hope everyone's good. So sorry for my lateness. I was handed a couple of newish items, one new Kelly, and I was just rushing to get it processed. So I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Hi Anna, I've got lovely Anna. Have I got Anna? Anna is moderating me. I'm very excited and also incredibly sad. This is my last day in Japan, last day around all this incredible product. And what I'm doing now is I haven't curated anything, but I am going to do a sort of my best picks, the best gems, the best prices, the ones that really shouldn't be missed before I leave Japan. Some of the items sold yesterday from my show, so everyone is kind of being a bit more of an urgency when buying with me. I can't see any comments. Good morning, everyone. Hi, hello, welcome. Here's to my last show, and I am just going to recap a few bits. So again, this is just going to be my gems of Japan. Things that I think are absolutely unmissable. Something I don't think I'll be able to get to the exact spec or standard. And the ones that I think are not to be missed. Right, I am going... Sorry, Anna. DL, good evening from the Golden State of California. Oh. Wow, I've not been to California yet. It's definitely on my list. I know I keep saying good morning to you guys. I'm so sorry, I forget. It's my morning, it's 10 a.m. here. So happy to be here, and also a tint of sadness because this is my last show, and starting my morning every morning with you guys is honestly, it's a dream. It's been brilliant. Oh, thanks so much, Carrie. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you guys taking your time and coming and talking to me. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna miss you, genuinely. Gonna miss the screen and miss talking. Okay, let's get to some good stuff. Again, this is my gems. Good morning. Any Birkins under 18k? Well, Gladys, yes, I do. Yes, I do, Gladys. Let me know what sizes you have. The reason I was late is because I have a couple of new things, but also I've negotiated, if anyone is interested in a Birkin 25 2021 at the most incredible price that I have ever witnessed, let me know, because I want to show you guys. It's an incredible gem, and I negotiated with the team here to get a really unknown price. The person who owns it really does want to sort of get rid of it quickly, so it is an absolutely, it's one not to be missed. Hi there, it's my birthday. I'm looking for a Kelly 25 Celia that I can afford, lol. It's my birthday in 2 weeks. I'm the same, Vanessa. I'm the same. Kelly 25's pre-loved. They're hard, they are hard, but I do have a Birkin 25 at the most incredible price, so let me know if you want to see. Right, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to start on a box Celia in navy because, again, get loads of black in black, but navy I don't see as much, especially at this price. So the SKU of this, no probs. No, I have a Birkin 25 in deep blue in Vue Madame at a price that honestly, I almost had a heart attack. I didn't think I'd make it to today. Didn't think I'd make it to this actual show. So the SKU is 90234534. 90234534. Hi Lil. Hi everyone. This again, I haven't created a show, but I'm showing my gems of Japan. things that I really don't think you should miss. First of all, I've got this Kelly 28 in box. You know I love to be completely transparent when it comes to condition. One of the reasons I adore being here is because the condition is so good and I don't have to pinpoint multiple things wrong with the bag, and it just makes my heart sing when I can do that. So I've got this box, Gold Hardware 28 Navy. If you're thinking about going to navy and you've got a black, this one is a fantastic option. There is some small, it's in really good vintage condition, but there obviously are some markings, because this one is an R in a circle, and let me just pull that up, which is 1988. So she's lived. If it's anyone's birth year who's watching, this is meant to be. I actually had a Chanel beige vintage classic flat come in this morning, and it's from the year I was born, and it's my birthday in 2 weeks. So I made this decision quick. There's times you've got to make decision quicks, and this happened to me this morning. I think it was meant to be. So this one is 8,100, and it just comes, it's missing a strap. And I know you guys, you get a bit worried about this, but I will, if you decide to purchase this, I will buy you a strap from Etsy, and you can also go to Hermes and get a strap. It may take some time, and I know you're sort of sitting there going, oh, it's going to be a pain, I don't want to. But hey, who doesn't want to go to Hermes, the land of the gods, and look at some bags? And it's a great way to go and meet people. I am selling these kind of conditions for at least £2,000 to £3,000 more. I honestly think if you are thinking about it, this is my last day. I'm leaving to go travelling tomorrow night, so you've got till tomorrow morning to make these decisions. And I honestly think don't rest on this. Don't rest on your laurels. Gladys, I'm glad you're interested in the Birkin 25. Let me go over a couple more things. Okay, yesterday I showed this absolute gem of a beauty, and I know you're going, Lisa, another box Kelly, what are you doing to me? I'm sick of this, sick of you, sick of these boxes. But one of the things I get asked for a lot, and one that I struggle with the most, is a Kelly that can be used every day, that's slightly worn but not too worn, and at a great price. This is one of them. And this one is honestly, it's one of my favourite ones, and I don't know if the skew is missing, or bear with me on this one. Sorry guys, the skew's missing. Let me just go and speak to a lovely team here. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't go anywhere. Chi-Chi. Hi, SKU. Sorry, I lost the skew. Okay. Sorry. No problem. We'll come back to that. I'm glad no one's going to show me the bag. It's all right, Anna. I'm getting the skew. Yeah, so remember, you can also message me, but that box Kelly in navy, because it's different from black, at this price point is a really great idea. Does everyone want to see the Birkin 25 at an incredible price? From 2021. Cellier Vue Madame in deep blue, Z stamp. Perfect condition, nothing I can write home about. The seals aren't on. Is the seals on? It's really hard sometimes to tell with the seals on. The skew on this, Anna, is 90225277. 90225277. I know. So I really I hate having to go down the price range, and this is a great price and that's a great price. But on a daily basis, I do source Birkin 25 brand new quite a lot. Birkin 25s, Kelly 25s, and those really hard to get sort of Hermes items. Actually, Anna and Yen helped me source because they are the very best in the business. These minimum for this type of colour and brand new, you are looking at 23,000 UK pounds, 22,000. This one is brand new. This one is, I mean, not brand new, it's great pre-loved condition in a really fantastic colour, and it's £15,500. I have not seen a Birkin 25 Celia Palladium hardware for this kind of price point. I cannot stress to you how incredible this is. It is like new. It comes with dust bag. It doesn't come, thank you. It doesn't come with box, but I have a brand new Birkin 30 box that I could give to you and send to you wherever you are. This is like new. I can see absolutely no markings, but to get something like this at this price point is a find that you would only get in Japan. Even pre-loved people ask me to source these at a better price point, and I cannot get it because they are still so premium and so requested. And it's in deep blue. Vue Madame. Anyone know about Vue Madame? It's very similar to Epsom, but it's sort of a lighter grain. Let me know your thoughts. This is really, if I had to put it on a pedestal, this would be it. Just because it's a great price, but it's also a bit more of a neutral colour. You can sometimes get a better price point with brand new or light new if it's sort of a louder colour. But this one is that one that you could just add to your collection. Really not to be missed, and a price that I'm still so impressed by. Let's go back to Kelly 32. Anna, this 90234224. 90234224. Welcome everyone. Just to let you know, I'm going over all my gems of Japan. I have just shown a Birkin 25 Celia at an amazing price. Let me know if you need this skew again. Anna 422. I did show this yesterday. And again, I get asked, I want a Kelly 32 or a Kelly 28, slightly lived in, but great price. This one is a 32, but because of it's got softer, it does have a more of sort of, it doesn't feel as big as a Kelly 32 Raton. It's so soft and so light, but it still is in fantastic condition. This one is an amazing price. It's £7,995 or $9,994 US. Any information that you want, please WhatsApp me on the one below. You can contact me. This is my last day, so I only have till tomorrow morning to help you with any of your sort of last minute requests. And now that I have got one new bag to show you. Yeah, this is year 1999. Look at that sheen. So I have a black, but now also what came in today at the same great price is a Kelly 32 in gold in Swift at another amazing price point. Anna, let me give you the skew. I've got 9023 4216. 234216. Have you got it? So this came in this morning. This is the reason I was late. It's another great option for everyone wanting sort of a larger bag, something you can use every day. This one is Z in a circle, which is 1996, Swift leather, gold hardware, and I'm going to tell you now, she's the same price as this one. Exactly the same price, but she is in Swift. She's got the dust bag, key clochette and strap. If you've already got a larger Kelly in black and you want something nice for sort of the lighter summer months that are coming up, or even if you live in a nice area, you've got nicer weather, this one is an awesome option. I do have to say I love gold with my colour, with sort of blonde. Brown Swift looks great with blonde. I have to say I'm the only blonde in LP, everyone is brunette. So gold is a great option. Let me just show you. And Anna, is that the right SKU? Is everything all right? I did just put it up, so let me know if there's any issues. But again, with the beauty of Ritourne is, even though it's a larger bag, sort of around the sides, and it does feel, thank you, it does feel slightly smaller than a Kelly 32 Cellier. But for full disclosure, I'm 5'6", 5'7". These bags, they're both here, so you can see sort of comparison. These are both so lovely and light. You could throw everything you need daily, and it really wouldn't make a difference. They're so lovely and light, which is what I really like about them. Sometimes people have said to me feedback about Birkin 35, or sort of said, Lisa, I love it, but when I put all my stuff in it, it's super heavy and I find myself not using it as much. Something like this, you could, I don't know if, oh gosh, sorry, dropping it. See, that's how light it is, I'm dropping it. I don't know if you could fit a laptop in here, let me have a look. Yes, you can. So you can fit your laptop, you can fit your everyday things, and it still works perfectly. But you really can't go wrong with something like this. And for this price point, again, this is £7,995 or $9,994 US. If you are looking for that everyday bag, which people do come to me and ask for, and I can't get it at the best condition or the best kind of look, this one really is for you. You've got two choices here. You've got this one and this one. Both super cool. I'm in Kelly heaven right now. So this one is in Swift leather. It's not in box, but it's from 1996 and still in such great condition for that kind of easy everyday look. Is there anything anyone would like me to, yeah, Swift is soft and buttery. This one's going to look a beauty once it's been used and used lovingly, but again, it's just great for that everyday or travel bag. If you've got a Birkin 35 already for a travel bag, this is a fantastic option if you want something a bit more easier to carry and to pop over your shoulder. I just here what I'm doing, just anyone joining us, I'm just going over all my gems of Japan. So I'll be available until tomorrow morning. After that I'm gone, unfortunately. Very sad time for me. So I'm just going over sort of my gems, the ones that I find hard to get, great price points, and just trying to think about things that you've asked for me over the years. How does Swift compare with box? Oh, the camera lens needs to clean. I'm so sorry, guys. It's my makeup. Can you see me now? Is that better? Anna, is that all right? Is that good? Perfect. So, how would I compare Swift to Box? So Box is shinier. I'd say Swift is more soft. It's more buttery, and same. Yeah. So this one I say have a little bit more structure. Anna, what would you say the difference between sort of Swift and Box? I'd love to know your feedback on this. Hi Daldi, I'm going over my gems of Japan before I go. Thank you so much everyone for your feedback. I'm going to miss these mornings immensely. Yeah, so Anna, if you wouldn't mind just letting Lil know like what your thoughts and the differences. So I would just say it's shiny, it's a little bit more structured, while Swift has a lot more of a relaxed feel, which is why I love Rishorn for during the day and travel bags. Right, I am going to go for, what do they want to see? Like, I know I said I'm going to show you my gems, but they are things that you've seen before. If there's anything that you can remember that you would like a recap on, would you like to see some bigger bags for travel? Would you just like to see some of my favourite colours, things that I don't really get to see a lot? Yeah, I know it is a hard question to say between Box and Swift, because they are quite comparable. The only thing I would say with Swift is it is softer. That is I am showing you the good deals. Okay, let me show you some good deals. Ones that I am really impressed with. Let me have a little look. Okay. I think I've showed everything. Lil, I do want to show you. There's everything. Here you go. Look. Shall I just stand on the side and just talk you through everything? I can point and you can say stop. Stop. This one, that one. You can let me know. I have this one. Let me give you the SKU on this one. This one is 90227512. 90227512. Yeah, no, Daldi, it has gone so quickly. I'm I'm sad to be leaving. Very sad actually, especially to be away from this product, but I don't know if anyone missed it who wasn't at the beginning of the show. I have this absolutely incredible, practically brand new Kelly 25 Vue Madame Cellier at the most incredible price for a neutral colour bag. I'm so impressed with it. I've sourced Kelly 25s at £9,000 UK pounds more. Vue Madame, you can always WhatsApp me below, but if you've been thinking about Birkin 25, haven't really wanted to go to that sort of 18-19 price mark, then this is such an amazing option. It's £15,500 or 19,375 US dollars. I can't stress to you how great this is. I hate talking price points and blah blah blah. I really do. It's part of my job I hate. But when there's something that is a gem or really great option, I do like to reiterate and sort of say this really isn't one to be missed. This is my gem of Japan. Gem of Japan. I wish I could bring this home with me, if I'm honest. Bring this back to London. I might speak to Sabrina about. Also, Vue Madame is very similar to Epsom. It's just lighter in grain. It's a little bit shinier as well. It is just such a stunning piece. And funnily enough, I do find that as I come into summer, like this time around May, June, people sort of ask me for Birkin 25s because it's just a bit of a summer bag. You don't need so much stuff. People like to have it for travel. but this is a one-of-a-kind beauty. So give me a WhatsApp on the link below, or email me lisa@luxurypromise.com, and we can have a little chat. I got so waylaid by that one. I mean, if honestly, and I mean this seriously, I could speak for the next half hour about this bag. I know you wouldn't want to, you'd all zone out and leave me, which I don't want to happen. But I honestly could talk about it for the next half hour. It's honestly very easily done. So here's another great one. I like to do sort of navies and blues because I find it's sort of the most kind of neutral colour, the navy family or blue family. It's a bit not neutral. Some people are a bit scared of red or colours, but this is great. This one is 90227512. 90227512. Oh, she's got it. She's got it up. I'm here talking, and I think she's Anna's already on it. Yeah, that's the correct SKU. We've got a Birkin 35, Birkin 30, which again yesterday for some reason it's just Birkin 30s have become a lot more popular. It was either 35 or 25, but the Birkin 30s are really having a bit of a comeback. And as I said yesterday, I think it's because it's got that real it's like the Goldilocks of bags. It's just right. It's not too big, it's not too small. It can be used for travel, it can be used for going for the evening, you can wear it for dinners, you can wear it for the daytime, it can fit everything in. And what I love about this one is it's lovely and light. I really do appreciate that in a bag, and funnily enough, I know I talk about it a lot because it is one of the things that when I'm doing appointments in the showroom in London that really tend to stifle someone purchasing something if it's slightly heavier or lighter. But this is lovely and light, it's kept its structure, and I think this one is just, it's such a great price point as well if you're wanting something that you can use every day. So this is my other gem. And then my other gem as well, I know I'm talking, this is all my jewels of Japan. This is it, the ones that I think shouldn't be missed. I also have something very similar in brick, which is again a great colour for someone a little bit afraid of colour, who's thinking about adding some colour to their collection, or even your first time. Had someone buy a Kelly in this colour, it's her first Kelly, but it really does, the lights are quite bright in here, but let me know if you'd like some more pictures in daylight. I've been doing that a lot for people because this is sort of artificial light. It does have a very neutral feel. Is the connection down? Can you link that, the Candy 30? Did you get the SKU of this one? If you can link that up so you can see the price. It's a really great price. Exactly, with the contrast stitching. Oh, it's not coming up my end. Can you pop it in the description? Oh, here it is. It wasn't coming up. This one's £11,500 in blue electric, and with the contrast stitching, it is such a great option. And then I also have it in brick. Let me know if you'd like to see this. This is another gem and another great price point. Thanks, Yen. Just the connection's a bit slow from my end. It's 90225762. 90225762. Again, guys, I know anyone who's just joining this, tomorrow morning will be the last time that I have access to any of this product. Thanks, Anna. See you later. This is the last time if you want sort of direct pictures, time to talk about the items and what you're thinking, or to create your list. But again, these are just really ones that I think shouldn't be missed. and great options if you're looking for something a little bit different than your golds and your blacks and your etupes. This colour is actually such a great starter. And the price of this one is... Oh, the descriptions aren't coming up on here. I'm sorry guys, bear with me. I can't get it on my phone. Yen, would you be able to just put the description and price up? It's not coming up my end. Oh, here we go. It's brick, Epsom, palladium hardware, and it's $11,995 or $15,1114. Honestly, covering your customs and duties, you would absolutely not be disappointed when something like this comes to your door, and it's got the contrast stitching, the palladium hardware. So I know someone was talking about some gold. I know I'm sort of pulling up a lot of palladium, but would anyone like to see some gold ones? I know funnily enough, all the ones I'm picking, all my gems are palladium hardware. But anything wants to see from here, I'd love to show you before I go. Yeah, I think there is a bit of a lag. Again, anyone joining us, I have some new bags. I've got some Kelly 32s here, which are just the perfect everyday bag. Light in weight, really great condition for a Kelly 32, and such great price points. Something like this, or even in the gold as well, you would be so happy arriving at your door because it ticks so many boxes. Some gold, the pink one, this one, the Constance. Yes, you can see this pink one. I was actually going to show this one, Sarah, because it's again one of my... as you can see, I think, knowing me for the last couple of weeks, I wear black every day, but Rose Tyrion from Hermes is my absolute ultimate pink. It's just, the tone of it is just perfection. So Yen, this is 90224 90224 So Constance 24 in Epsom. Still has its seals on. So, and I can't see any markings, but it still has its seals. This is the kind of bag when you just rip those seals off. Rip it like a band-aid off, because you need to show the beautiful palladium with the pink. And this inside, I've got no qualms with anything at all. And you know I'm a stickler for issues with the bag. This stamp is still perfection. We've got the zip compartment, you've got one compartment, and then you've got another compartment as well with a pocket, which makes this the really great bag for this time of year. Or even if you're just very lucky to live in a country that's sunny every day, it is a great option. And it's £8,400 or $10,500 US. I'm 5'6", and it works as a shoulder. Again, I do also, it does come up quite high up, but I would still wear this crossbody. Just because I have my hands free, and when you're wearing a nice bag, it's nice, you can cover it up. It's so comfy. I want to leave this on. And it goes with every colour. Rose Tyrion is genuinely, it's my favourite, and it's from, this one's R stamp, which means it's 2014. This is actually one of the first bags I took a picture of and sent to one of my customers when I came here. She ended up getting 2 other bags, but it was the one thing that just really caught my eye because of the colour. And let me go through some of my other favourites. my gems, my jewels. I hope you guys enjoy seeing this one. Let me look at my other jewels of Japan. I don't know if anyone missed this earlier. I showed this Birkin 25 Cellier at one of the most jaw-dropping, incredible prices for this bag. If you're interested or want any questions, you can WhatsApp me below. There's a link, or email me at lisa@luxurypromise.com. Just if you want to discuss or have a talk, anything you see here today. If you want to split payments, if you want to do part bank transfer, the rest on Split, or split it onto onto 2 or 3 cards, we can do that for you. This is the point of having hosts and people like me at your disposal to really help you in any way you need it. But if people, I'm putting this into my, also, just so you guys know, you are always the ones that see the first new things, because all the new Hermes I get given and I show it to you, so you're very lucky. But I will be putting this on socials and on my broadcast, so don't snooze on this. You know I never put pressure on, and I think about it, take your time. It's big decisions. Something like this, make the decision, make it fast. It's £15,500 or $19,375 US. It's from 2021. It comes with dust bag, key clochette. It doesn't have a box, but I can get a box for you, a brand new box I have in London, in Birkin 30, and I'll put tissue in it so it will look perfection. But for a practically new one, it really isn't one to be missed. So I am going to go on to, again, one of my absolute favourites. Here she is. This is a personal, absolute gem. I've explained to you, I get lots of people asking me for box, but in different colours. So I've shown navy today, and I'm showing this blue thalassa. This one, my lovely yen. I'm sorry, I have a bit of a lag here, so I can't see what people are wanting to see. The Kelly on the top of the shelf. This one, of course, Margot, give me 2 seconds and I will show you that. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing out on this. So this one, can't speak, I'm getting excited. 90234 90234 I have shown this bag a few times. Why do I think it's a gem or a jewel? Because even though it is a vintage piece, it very much has a very modern feel about it. I've said this before, even if you weren't sort of a knowledge of Hermes, I would look at this and think it's pretty modern. It's got a bit of a blue jean kind of feel to it. But this one is blue thalassa. It's got the contrast stitching. It's got the guilloche hardware, which means that it's got some of its not seals on, but this one doesn't have its seals on. And it just shows this kind of hardware, it really struggled to scratch. She is a H in a square. Let me double check on that one. It's from 2004. And very little, again, me being pernickety, because you know I like to be. There are some sort of markings here and on the back. And this one is 15,995. This one is very, very rare. You would not see this. And this is why, so this morning I was sourcing Kelly 25 in blue jean for a customer, and it was £23,400. You can get a Kelly 28 for £15,995 or $19,994 US. This is one of the reasons we love vintage. Rarity, bit of modernity, something different that no one else will have, and at such smart, great price points. Okay, if we're doing my jewels of Japan today, but if I could give a gold medal on my Jewels of Japan this morning, this bag would get it. Only because I also know we will not be able to find this bag. I know I won't. If I have, do you know how many times I have screenshots of my face holding something, or one of the other hosts of us holding something, going, please, 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 can you find me this? Sometimes I can, but sometimes I can't. If something like this, I will not be able to find again. This is such a fantastic option, and one that you just will not see anyone wearing. So you've got real exclusivity there. Margot, I am going to show you the Kelly 28 in brick, another of my gems. Again, brick with palladium hardware is such a nice contrast. I think because it's quite a cool colour with the palladium, looks a great combination. Let me just pull this SKU up, bear with me. This one is 90223644. 90223644. Yeah, Daldi, it's so beautiful. She's getting the gold today. She's getting the gold medal, the blue thalassa. So it's 90223644 yen, and we've got the Kelly 28 in brick. Really not, again, she is in such good vintage condition. Again, this is another one. If you're gonna, I have seen some vintage bricks in London, but nothing to this condition. This is why Japan is so incredible. It's not just, so people message me and say, oh, can you find me this for cheaper? And it's not something I can do in Japan. Japan doesn't necessarily mean it's cheap. What it does mean is the condition is phenomenal. And even for me, who is super fussy about condition, I really am, because I just try to think, if I'm on behalf of you wonderful people, how would you feel if you saw a mark or a scratch? So I really try and think of you and what you would think, and if it would be right for you. So this is why I'm quite pedantic when it comes to condition. There is some markings on the back just here and here, which, you know, it's still incredible for this kind of condition. It's £12,900 or $16,125 US dollars. It is in great vintage condition. We've got perfect corners on either side. I really enjoy a box just held onto the arm, or you can just do it like this. It's a real eye-catching, beautiful option.
You are so, I'm a little bit more of a clumsy person than you.
Really?
You are so clumsy. I was going to do my day job for now.
Yeah, I mean, everything I'm showing you is unique. I'm not just sort of going right, I'm going to go show them all the expensive stuff. I don't want to do that, but I am showing you things that, the reason why these are gems or jewels to me is because I will really struggle to find something like this and at this condition. And brick is, I actually think brick should be a neutral, because it's got that really kind of toned down red, and you can wear it with absolutely everything. I don't know if any of you follow Grace, but she bought a Kelly 32, Grace LK from our team. She bought a Kelly 32 in brick and wears it with everything, and it looks fantastic. And what else I also love about this one is it's very much trans-seasonal, so you could wear this winter months and summer months. Love when a piece is trans-seasonal. Any marks on the fronts? Margot, there is some slight marks here and here if I'm going to be really pedantic, but again, boxed in different lights, you can't see, and there's just some small markings here where someone's opened the bag, but other than that, it's in such good vintage condition, and it's the sheen, it's the shine. We like things shiny. And I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. I'm finding it really hard. They're not coming up, so I'm really sorry, guys. If I missed your any comments, just message again. Lisa, oi, stop her. I was just saying, Lisa, just be like, oi, Lisa. Don't forget me. The condition on the Gold 32. The condition, look at this, guys, come in.
Oh, wow.
Kelly 32 return.
Oh my God,
I know.
wanted that yesterday.
It came in today.
Oh,
7,995 pounds. The condition of this is in Swift it's very little to come home, to bring home. Some slight markings at the front. The corners are perfect. And the really, really good condition. The hardware, some very fine hairline scratches, but other than that, it has no markings, and it's that great everyday bag. And what else am I going to do? Let's go. I haven't done any bigger bags. So I also have an incredible hack in natural in Courchevel, and then I have our Duns Birkin 35. If anyone would like a recap of this, going to the neutral and the Palladium hardware, amazing price. Let me know if you'd like to see all of those before I go. And you're not going to be happy with me. I'm going to show you another box, but it's just finding this colour in a box colourway, and in this raisin colourway is perfect. Yes, this one Cece does have a slight slouch, but the reason why I sort of wanted to show it is because it has that sort of everyday casual look that you can use. Thanks, Ria. Thank you so much. So before I head, I'm going to show you this Birkin 35 in raisin. Just something a little bit different. Again, that's why I'm showing you these today. I haven't focused on the neutrals as much, just because slightly easier to get. But these are the gems I really wanted to show. This one is 90234621. 90234621. And then I have a Birkin 35 in box, which is having a little bit of a comeback. Definitely the box in Birkin 35s. And this one is a G in a square, which is 2003. Yes, Ria, Swift is beautiful for colours. It really does soak it up so well. I agree with you. And then again, this is for someone who wants a Birkin 35, maybe wants something a little bit different. It goes with so many different colours. No corner wear, and the gold hardware contrast with the raisin. Even if I did this the other day, even if you Google Birkin 36, you'll see it in all different lights, styled up really well in different ways. And I think that might just give you a little bit of a sort of idea of how great this piece is. And this one is £11,995 or $14,994 US. Look at the shine and the sheen of this box. It is absolutely divine. Divine. So I've got 5 minutes to go, and then sadly I am leaving you. Margot, this is the same one that you that I messaged you about. It is the hardware is hairline. It's the same one. It's no different than the one I showed you. I don't get multiple of these. The hardware on this is easily replaceable, but it really doesn't make a huge difference in the different lights. The pictures I sent you were when I send pictures, I send them in the harshest and harshest of lights so that you can really see. But Margot, I really don't think you'll be disappointed with that with the hardware. So can you please show me the Guilloche? Sorry, I just missed it. Yeah, of course, Ria, no problem. Bear with me. So here she is. My gold medal of Japan is this Guilloche Birkin 25 in blue thalassa. This would get the gold and this one would get the silver. Birkin 25. Message me about this one because this is a price not to be missed. Yeah, of course you can. Here is the Guilloche. It's just a different kind of hardware, Ria, and it's just not something that you see a lot of. But this one hasn't got any seals. Pop me a message and I'll show you a video just so you can see it better, because sometimes the camera isn't great on here. Right, I'm gonna leave you ladies. Please do email me Lisa@Luxury Promise or use the link below, and I will love to speak to you and talk about anything you've seen today. I think the lady's gonna take over now, and I will see. They'll be there in 2 minutes, and I'll speak to you soon. And goodbye. Hopefully, I'll see you in London.